What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of All That Matters. Now, to start off, I don't always want to make this about relationships and stuff like that, but I just felt this is the next good topic to hit on. It's called Crushing to Get Crushed. People you have a crush on, you can either try and go for it and deal with the consequences, or never go and never know. Or sometimes you do. Man, seriously. Sometimes you do know how it would have worked out, even if you never said anything. Let me start off with why sometimes it's hard for me to say something. Back in middle school, I had this chick. She was fine, sexy little Mexican chick. Ooh, goodness gracious. Everybody wanted this chick. And maybe that's why I didn't have a chance. But being me, I thought, well, maybe if I just express my feelings in the best way I know how, through the written word, let me write her a poem. Wrote her a poem, put it in the locker. She ends up getting it. The end of the next period, my English teacher comes out. She says, Dario, you wrote an amazing poem. Why do you know about my poem? Why do you know about my poem? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah. That right there, that moment changed my life. Changed everything about how I deal with my serious crushes. Being the way that I am, I'm still quite a slave to the pen. So, I'm going to mention some crushes that I've actually ended up writing. Maybe a little something in mind for them, but they just may have never gotten the picture. Alright. Let's start off with the one that I actually put up as a throwback jam. It was called Fill in the Blank. Now that first verse is actually a story between me and a chick I met in high school down here in Florida. It was my junior year. She was a senior. I used to always eat lunch with this chick. Beautiful, beautiful young lady. Very kind, very sweet. Man, she had a problem with boys. Like, honestly. So, I tried to help her out. Just like a good man should. But eventually, before the end of that year came up, she ended up getting married. Eventually, it comes to the point where we're talking during the lunch period. And I tell her, like, well, to be completely honest, I don't know if you noticed, but I kind of liked you. And she said, seriously? I like you too. Why didn't you tell me? We totally could have dated. And I was like, dog, me being scared to say something, especially since she was like always in between guys, it seemed anyway. Me not stepping up and saying something made me miss out on that opportunity. Dang. Messed up, right? So, that's one example of not doing something on you for your crush and still finding out the consequences. Still crushing to get crushed, no matter what. So, let's go into another example. Want to Be With You. It's a song off the Pieces of the Monster EP. And that second story, it has to deal with one that I really liked. Crushed like crazy. The thing is, I thought the vibe was mutual. This is one time where I figured, you know what? Let me take my chance again and see if I can express my feelings and pull out my heart to this chick through song, see if she digs it, to see if she doesn't. And, well, let's backtrack to get some information. This chick was fine. She was talented. She was in a lot of ways, exactly what I was looking for in a chick. So, I figured, hey, since she's liking me too, maybe I could go ahead and share what I wrote, what I was thinking, because I was like, man, I don't know if I'm in love, but if so, I'm glad it's with you. That was the main sentiment of the song, and I figured maybe that'd be okay. But everything just went radio silence. We were texting, we were talking, calling, all that good stuff. We seemed pretty dang tight. And then all of a sudden, they talked to me in class, they didn't text me back, nothing. I was just like, did I do something wrong? And I guess it was the L word. I mean, I didn't say I necessarily was in love with you. I just thought maybe I am. But I guess that's too much, because she dropped me like a bad habit. And that crushed me. So, are you crushing to get crushed? Or am I just crushing to get crushed? Hey, what's up, guys? Just throw this in here. There will have to be 2 parts to this, because one of these stories I want to tell is just too long to put in here. It's along the same lines, so I'll put it as like a part 2. It'll be like an All That Matters 2.5. Alright?